Mixed both. So SportPesa unajua, first of all we are a global brand. Nafikiri sasa vile tulikuwa tumefungua hiyo time watu walikuwa wamesahau pale SportPesa tulikuwa. So tuko na presence hata in other countries especially TZ. Na of course SportPesa inajulikana na sponsorships za sports sana. And of course hii ndio the first time watu wameona tumeingia sasa kwa golf. Na ukiangalia historically mostly tulikuwa tuna focus on football, alafu tumerudi tena kwa rugby significantly, tumerudi tena kwa boxing significantly, na vile tumefanya boxing hata tumespread so that tuanze kwa grassroots, tuanze kubuild up boxers kutoka chini tuwalete mpaka juu. Sasa golf, tumekuja kwa golf kwa sababu iko na exposure tofauti, kwa sababu Magical Kenya Open iko recognized globally, tunaleta elite professional golfers wanakuja kucheza, and hiyo exposure pia ni muhimu kwa SportPesa as a brand. So tukasema tukija kwa golf tumeleta 20 million shillings for this season. Hopefully next season itaongezeka, ndio SportPesa pia iko associated na Magical Kenya Open, na ndio reason tumeingia sasa kwa golf sasa.
So is sponsorship run for maybe a year how
currently sponsorship ni for this particular tournament, na tutai-expand. Najua hiyo contract tutai-expand into a longer contract so that we tuna support the Magical Kenya Open every subsequent year. Vile sifanya sponsorship zetu ni ngumu sana wana sponsorship tumeanzisha alafu tuka-cancel. Hivyo ni sababu yana kwa vile tufanya ya football na FKF ni sponsorship ya 10 years, na hiyo ni sababu hiyo kubuild game ina take time. So every sponsorship is different, but presence yetu as a brand in golf sasa ni kitu mtakuwa mkiona sana.
Right. Captain, labda tuongele now that tumeguza football, we have seen what you guys are doing na hini yetu Twende Game. But of late kumekuwa mtandao, kumekuwa na Apro, inasemekana creators wa Kenya wengi wenye wako influential, they are not supporting the local football but wana support zile za nje, EPL to be precise. Are you probably planning to engage na how creators wetu wa Kenya labda waanze kupromote our local football more than
hiyo ni shida tumekuwa nayo. I think ni partnership ya kila mtu. Creators tutaongea nao, but ni ile hype. Nakumbuka kwa Chan, the reason a lot of creators walikuwa wanaenda Chan wanataka waonekane hapo, as in pia for brand yao wanataka waoneshane wako present kwa hizo game. So kuna vile lazima watu waweze ku identify na teams local. Hiyo identity ndio nafikiri iko a bit missing, that mtu associate na team fulani. Kuna teams zime succeed kukuwa na hiyo association, but mostly ni community teams. Gor Mahia, AFC, hizo teams zingine sasa zinapata very difficult kukuwa na mtu ana associate nayo, kwa sababu lazima team mtu akwe na belonging, ufeel una own your team. So nimekuwa nikisema always tuna need more community clubs so that mtu afeel ni team yake. Alafu pia to increase safety kwa hizo games. Unajua mtu kwenda na mtu kwa game ya Gor Mahia alafu tear gas irushwe, hapo kuna na shida. So we are working on that. Tuna engage by the way creators, tuna engage influencers wajaribu kupush games, but hiyo ni kitu long term. That's why nasema sponsorship yetu ni ya 10 years. So hizo ni some of the hurdles lazima tuzisolve, lakini haiwezi chukua siku moja, ita take time ku sensitize watu wa belong na clubs na wa feel wakienda game the same walikuwa na enjoy Chan wata enjoy kwa local football. So hiyo ni kitu ni long term, lakini tutaisolve.
Umesema umeanza training ya golf, maybe probably you can take us through your training, how umefikia wapi?
Golf is an interesting game. When I was younger nilijaribu kucheza, but sikuwa na hiyo patience. Unajua golf na need hiyo kulani swing. Unaweza kuwa frustrated sana. Ukiona mtu ameswing golf inakaa ni rahisi until wewe mwenyewe ujaribu. So when I was younger nilijaribu nikasema hii game ikaachana tu nayo. But of late nimekuwa patient enough, learn. Election nimemiss ni time. So I need a little bit more training, alafu pengine next year mtaniona tu kwa hii Kenya Open nikicheza.
I just have two questions.
Yes.
I know you're passionate about the youth, and one of the main things that happens with golf is it's too expensive. It's an expensive game, even as a young person. Apart from the swing, there's a lot of money that you have to invest in it.
Of course.
So I don't know if you have any thoughts around how you can develop youth, even within your constituency, to be part of this game.
Yes.
And then secondly, the fact that we're going to have 600 million people watching the Open live. What does that mean to you as SportPesa the brand?
Okay, that's an interesting question because you're right. We need to find a way of getting more people into golf as well, because the problem with golf, it's not a grassroots game. I don't know which other word to use. Like if you go to my constituency, I don't think you'll find anyone who even is interested in playing golf. It might be an exposure thing, but I think one of the things as SportPesa as a brand coming into this game, we give it that exposure. Rather, we mainstream it, golf. We make it more mainstream to the people who probably didn't think about golf, because most of our people are footballers and rugby players. So when they see SportPesa in golf, there might be an interest. But the problem is now, how do we bridge that gap to ensure that these young players can now come get that interest and then get exposed so that they can have clubs to play, get trained and all that. To be honest, I haven't figured that out, but it's something we need to think about so that you can get more young golfers in the game. But one of the things that usually works is when you have more heroes, more Kenyan heroes that people can identify with, that people can see, this guy is someone I knew from Kasarani or Roysambu or wherever else. And this person is now playing golf and is coming to the level of elite golfing. It inspires more young people to play. So maybe that's something that's missing. And if we keep creating more stories of these golfers who are succeeding, then you'll get more interest on people who want to play the game. Because if you go now to, you go down there and tell them to choose which sport they would want to play, many of them will say football, you'll have some boxers, very few will talk about golf. But if we create more stars, Kenyan stars that people can identify with, it's something we can crack. For SportPesa, the exposure is very important to us. Before, like I said, the old SportPesa, before things went south, we were known globally. That's why our sponsorships with Everton, many of the international teams, the intention was to expose the brand to that international level. So with the Magical Kenya Open, it presents a rare opportunity because it's a local event. It's in Kenya. It's something that is happening in our own country. But at the same time, it's viewed by millions across the world. So for the brand, that's a really huge thing for us. And as I said, we have presence in a few other countries. And of course, in the future, we plan to expand again into other territories. And the introduction in those countries becomes much easier when people have seen you exposed in such events.
Tumalizia
I'll take you
tunazungumzia
back to football.
Yes.
And this is an opinion, maybe you can correct me. It looks like the growth of football is being hindered by lack of infrastructure.
Yes.
Maybe you can put me right on that.
You're right. And infrastructure has always been a problem in Kenya. And that's why what I always say is that there's only so much like sponsors can do. There's a role that government must play. I'm seeing a lot of work going into stadiums being built and local pitches. That's very important. That is something that was not there before. So we've had that problem, but I believe it's being solved slowly because we need to invest more in sports and not SportPesa. Now government needs to invest more. That is their role. They need to invest more in sports. We need more stadiums built. Talanta is amazing, but we need now even more of the local pitches down at the ground level. We need people even in the schools playing football. Most of the schools, like the ones even I have in Kasarani, the primary schools, they don't have nice pitches. It's just limchanga peke yake. So those things need to be solved step by step. Government needs to invest more in sports infrastructure if we're going to be able to play at the elite level.
Do you think it's a lag on that side?
No, I think, you see, now we're getting into discussing politics, but but what I want to say is that what many people don't understand, it's not even understanding. I think it's human nature because we want everything to work at once. But the country was in a really bad position, financially and economically. That there was a time to correct the situation, and then there's a time to invest now in these things. It's very difficult as a government now to prioritize on building stadiums when other things are not working. But everything must work together because remember, at the same time, there are people who depend on sport to get their food. So at the same time as you're building stadiums, you have to solve the education issue, you have to solve many other things. But the first priority, if the economy is not working, is to fix the economy first. Without fixing the economy, you can never invest in anything else. So we were at that stage. For me, if you ask me, I'm hopeful and I'm actually very, very, very positive that where we're heading now, the economy is being fixed and everything is going to fall into place.
Allow me to say,
ya mwisho labda tumeona umezungumzia mambo na boxing na kuna vita kali ambayo inafanyika kati ya Majembe na Mbavu Destroyer. Mbali na SportPesa, nataka nijue kutoka kwako wewe unamsupport Majembe na Mbavu Destroyer.
Okay, so mimi na support Majembe. You know? Na reason ni Majembe can box. Boxing is a skill. It's not something you just get into a ring and do. This is my opinion though. Unajua ni opinion yangu. So Mbavu, I think he's a fighter, not a boxer. So that's the difference. In the ring kuna difference ya boxing na fighting. Sababu pia kuna defense. There's a way you throw those punches. So if you are to ask me who I'll put my money on, I'll put it on Majembe. At the same time, vile nilikuwa naambia Obina, I had a feeling that like these celebrity fights got more promoted than actual boxing fights. So what I was trying to tell Obina ni, we have to find a way of merging the two. Because tuko na real boxers who are proper superstars, who are real boxers, they are very good, they are Kenyans, but they're not exposed. Watu hata hawajui. So we have to find a way. Hii match ya kina Majembe imekuwa promoted to such a level that a real boxing fight, hata kama ni a championship belt ya Kenya, Mkenya ana fight for belt, haiko promoted the same way. So nikamwambia lazima tuketi pamoja, we find a way to fix that. So that even for our normal boxers, wapate hiyo exposure. Ndio tukue proud tuseme tuko na boxer who is a belt holder na amepromotiwa vizuri. So that they become again superstars. Ndio mtu yeye asiseme akigrow up anataka kuwa Mbavu the Destroyer. Kwa sababu hiyo ni hype ya one time. It might fade away. We want people to grow up and say, I want to be a WBC champion. Unaona? So we need to promote even the real fights. Sio hizi za celebrities peke yake.